Gaming Bolt presents 15 Best Third-Person Shooter Games of 2016. We have a lot to cover here, so let us dive right in. Please note that some games listed are not hardcore third-person shooters, but have third-person shooting mechanics. Uncharted 4. It would be just downright dirty if Uncharted, the king of adventuring, weren't first on this list. Hell, Naughty Dog's Uncharted 4 reinvigorated the entire third-person genre, turned it on its head, and really made it what it is today. A lot of developers have learned from Naughty Dog and have far surpassed them in developing superior third-person shooters. But it's time Naughty Dog and Uncharted 4 get that title back. Tom Clancy's The Division. With Ubisoft's Tom Clancy's The Division closed beta just ending a few weeks back and soon to enter their open beta for everyone, it was clear that people loved it. The open world New York City was almost one-to-one when it came to size, scale, and layout. Now it's time to really sink our teeth into this game when it ships in March. The Dark Zone is calling for us. It's time to battle on. Quantum Break. Remedy Entertainment have made a few waves through the internet lately when they announced that Quantum Break would not only be a console exclusive for Xbox One, but it will also be making its way to Windows 10 PCs. That doesn't hinder the fact that Quantum Break looks mind-blowingly fresh and beautiful. Gears of War 4. The king of cover-based shooters is back in 2016 with the Coalition and Microsoft's Gears of War 4. This Gears is headed back to its sinister dark roots and light horror elements as we meet new characters, new enemies, and new weapons to chop, skewer, and toast those bad guys to pieces. Don't forget the online mode of past Gears games. Setting up what online should be about last generation, the newest Gears in the series is looking to redefine what online gaming is all about again. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Wildlands is taking the Ghost Recon series in a new direction. With Wildlands, we find our heroes in a vast open world, brimming with mystery and a whole lot of action as they struggle to find their way through the enemy and back home to safety. Ratchet and Clank. Insomniac Games have finally returned with a new entry in the Ratchet and Clank series. But this time it's a prequel, and it's going toe-to-toe with the Ratchet and Clank movie premiering in April. The game based off of the movie based off of the game is sure to be a big hit, as Insomniac have proved themselves time and time again that they take their beloved characters very seriously. Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 has a lot to prove, and so early in the generation at that. With the game heavily pushing the power of the cloud to make online destructibility infinite, Crackdown 3 had an uphill battle to try and convince everyone that this cloud power is ready for the consumers, who pushed out hundreds of dollars on Xbox, that it actually works. Mafia 3. Family. That's what Mafia 3 is trying to say and is the real importance in this game. That and killing and making lots of money. Mafia 3 will bring the action to a whole new level with mystery and intrigue, as we find out what these crime bosses are trying to bring down this time around. Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, Mass Effect Andromeda isn't a complete third-person shooter. It's first and foremost a deep RPG. But unlike most RPGs that have characters wielding around massive swords and magical powers, Andromeda will be based around realistic, futuristic space travel much like the previous trilogy. Gigantic. From the lead designer of StarCraft comes Gigantic. This Xbox One and PC exclusive was held back from 2015, but it primed to go this year. A free-to-play MOBA on consoles with third-person gameplay sounds tantalizing. And the graphics and fun adventure-like world really make this game stand out. Paragon. What's known about Paragon is not a whole lot. We've received a CGI trailer with a character in full armor taking on endless waves of alien-like entities. No matter how this game turns out, it's looking magnificent and is showing us all the right stuff for us to get hyped over it. Battleborn. Another not entirely third-person shooter, Battleborn is a third-person MOBA-style adventure where heroes battle villains in a fight to save their new home. Built for consoles and PC, Battleborn will focus on arena battles where species from all over the universe have come to the last remaining star in the universe to live on a planet and battle it out for survival. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. What's better than a game dedicated to plants and zombies trying to kill each other? Nothing. And not surprisingly, this isn't the first time these two groups have gone at each other to the bitter end. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 has finally arrived for Xbox One and PS4 with stunning, colorful graphics, amazing characters, and tons of online mayhem. So next time you want to eat that corn on the cob for dinner, just think, you might be a zombie. Watch Dogs 2. Hopefully Ubisoft learned from their shortcomings in the original Watch Dogs a few years back. It wasn't a bad game, just one that lacked the future cutting-edge technology we all had hoped would be implemented into the game. Watch Dogs 2 was headed to consoles this year, and is rumored to not take place in Chicago this time around. New setting, new gameplay mechanics? Sounds like Ubisoft is taking this new franchise very serious. Gears of War Ultimate Edition, PC. The original Gears of War, remastered for Xbox One, is coming to Windows 10 PCs this year. This may sound like another title slipping from Xbox One's grip, but the original Gears of War was also on PC, so nothing unusual here. PC gamers will now get to experience the Horde of the Locust Army, and witness the wrath of the Queen as she ascends her troops to kill the last remaining strongholds of the human race. And if you like what we're doing, go ahead and click that subscribe button. See you soon.